YouTube time. Okay, you guys watch the title sequence and I will sleep in a couple more seconds. Snooze! What is up, everyone? Man, those extra seconds really worked magic. So being online as much as I am, I tend to overshare everything about myself. You may know of my love of theater, my enthusiasm for cartoons, and of course, my passion for pizza. But even though I talk about these things a lot, I get questions from people all the time asking very in-depth, thought-provoking questions about myself that are actually really difficult for me to answer accurately. Do I really know myself as well as I should? On top of that, I get messages from people who are also having trouble figuring themselves out. Personal identity is something I think everyone struggles with at one time or another. So I figure, why not go on this adventure together? I need to have a sit down with myself, figure myself out, and maybe come to a better understanding that we all could learn from. Let's do this! Hello there, class! There is no class here. Yes, there is. Whatever. This is my intellectual side. Every fact I've ever learned. Believe it or not, I was quite the nerd in school. I'm pretty sure that's a surprise to no one. Greetings, wonderful citizens, and you nerds! Hi. This is my fanciful side. All my dreams, my hopes, and my creativity. Not to mention your love of Disney songs. Do you want to build a snowman? Nope, not right now. Why that song? What's going on, kiddos? And finally, this is my moral side, my sense of right and wrong that I've learned ever since I was a kid from my own parental units. I also represent your unabashed love of dad jokes. Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Whoa, is there 4 people in here, or is it just me? Ah, I got it. That was a thinker. I like it. So what are we all doing here? Well, people know me from all the vines that I make, but I don't think people really know me. Well, maybe they would if you'd post YouTube videos more often. Oh my, whoop, there it is. Okay, all right, that's fair. But I don't even know if I know me. There's some things that I think even I need to figure out about my own identity. Like, okay, relationships. Ah, romance. Yes, but where do I stand in those regards? I have a pretty ideal vision of love. There's someone out there for me, one true love. But you tend to overthink things, rule out possibilities with logic, dream up obstacles with each new connection you make, and that's when the anxiety kicks in. Maybe that's why I haven't found a person for me yet. But that's okay! The important thing to keep in mind is nobody's perfect. Everyone comes with their own flaws, including me. Yes, someone will accept us, flaws and all. Until that day, I shall learn to love myself. Yes, that's definitely important. Flaws and all. Speaking of which, are we bringing up flaws now? Because if so, get ready to take a lot of notes, okay? You ready? Here we go. You procrastinate a lot. You can be a bit selfish with your food and your other belongings. You're definitely not the most adventurous person. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea if I'm supposed to be learning to love myself. But remember, everyone has flaws. At the same time, focus on your good attributes. You value your relationships with your friends above all else. You believe there's good in everyone. And when you set your sights on doing something, you put all of your energy into it to make it the best it possibly can be. Well, that's very nice of you guys. Well, it's important to be nice to ourselves and cut ourselves some slack every once in a while. Wouldn't want to be our own villain, would we? Okay, true. What else do I need to figure out? Biggest fear? Spiders! Rejection! What exactly is at the bottom of the ocean? Nope, we are not talking about fears. I am well aware of those. I am talking about what I need to figure out about myself. Well, what do you wish to look for in a relationship? What are you hoping to gain from having another person in your life? I don't know. Someone who's a nice compliment to me, someone who wants a long, stable relationship, someone who indulges in the same sense of humor, and someone who can binge watch cartoons with me. With everything you've learned, what do you wish to do with your education? Ooh, I am not sure. I'd love to figure out ways to help the environment. Science was always my strong point, and I love chemistry. What positive impacts do you inevitably hope to bring to this world? Wow, that was a surprising, deep, poignant question. Hey, we have the same glasses. Yep. Okay, well, I think just being able to put out silly, light-hearted content into the world is kind of a good start. It makes me really happy to do that. Well, there you go. A good foundation. Yeah, true. These are good things to be in touch with. And I'm sure there are some of you out there who have other very different, maybe even more difficult questions about yourself. Maybe about your gender or your sexuality. Yes, who may be your love? Or do you want love at all? What do you want your future to be? Or even what do you want to do tomorrow? And where do babies come from? You serious? Well, you're a father. I know it's got something to do with storks. But after that, okay, well, only he's confused about that. But yes, figuring out your own identity can take a long time. You may know yourself at an early age, or you may still be figuring yourself out well into adulthood. But there's no time limit for these questions. Getting to know yourself can be quite the awesome adventure, and hopefully it's an adventure that never ends. And no matter what, no one knows you better than yourself. Am I right, Tony? Not my name. Then what is it? Okay, that was a very enlightening experience, but I think that's enough for one night. It's a little weird to be talking to myself so much, right, Sacagawea?
I'm your pet hamster, and I'm pretty sure this is even weirder.
True. You're right. You're always right. I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey into my identity. Say goodbye, everyone. Class dismissed. Goodbye. Let me know when this gets put up on the YouTubes. Will do. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out.